Rolling. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome, motherfuckers. Welcome. This is the Grizzly Chefs. To my left, I have Chef Juan.
¿Qué lo que, mi gente?
Papi Chulo. And to my right, the one and only, the great and powerful Chef Remmy.
¿Qué lo que?
Hello.
And we got Chef Freddy with us.
And I'm Chef Freddy.
And also
in
we
the
have...
booth we have... Well, he's not a chef, but he cooks shit up in the booth. Let's call him Chef Lou.
Hell yeah.
Hi, my little nephew. Yeah, I'm always bringing kids to the show. Motherfucker's bigger than me.
We're three Grizzlies. He's bareback.
Yeah.
Bareback. Wow.
Oh,
Baby
man.
bear.
What's poppin'?
What's going on, man? How was your week, guys?
Brand new whip just hopped in.
Yeah. I heard somebody was on vacation to Puerto Rico.
I was
He
there.
got, he got some color.
Maybe a little bit, you know.
This guy with color?
Yeah, look, he got a
Maybe
little
his
color.
eyes,
It
man.
takes a little while, but I like to put some protection.
I look weird, bro.
Yeah.
But that's what
Nah,
I
it
got
was
on
great,
vacation. But
man.
you were on
It was
vacation too.
No.
No?
It wasn't a vacation.
It wasn't a vacation?
But I did end up in around Tampa.
All right.
It was a forcecation.
Yeah,
It was
not
forced on you.
not a vacation. That's I like
Yeah.
that one.
All right, but listen, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't get shit.
You were stuck
Listen,
here.
I was
in,
stuck here
in New York.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
So when you guys are on vacation, you like to get calls from your boss. Yo, what you
Nah.
doing?
They gotta
We
be the
need your
worst.
work.
They gotta be the worst thing
they,
ever.
They learned the hard way not to call me.
Shit,
So
man.
I'll turn it off.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate those.
I have 2 lines on my phone, so I turn off the work line.
Mm-hmm.
I just turn it off.
Yeah, no, I got 2 phones: the work phones and my personal phone, and I cannot turn it off. But I keep it. I keep it to see if they're gonna call me.
Yeah.
Nah.
Just because you're nosy, not because you're gonna actually answer the call, right?
No, my last job, before, and this, our boss used to just freaking call me for everything that was missing at the restaurant, everything that he needed. He called me for everything, bro.
Nah, bro.
And I couldn't have a minute for myself,
Bro.
without
Bro,
without getting a phone call.
it was crazy. If that dude needed a car wash, he calls Juan.
Yeah, for real.
And I met that guy. That guy is
It's intense.
yeah.
It's intense.
I'll call him. I'll say it. He's a meathead. I got it. I got you. But that was really bad though, because
Yeah.
share that one time that you literally almost lost your shit and somebody was supposed to take over your shift. It was not even your shift.
Yeah.
But you got called in. If you want to share, you can share.
It's not even. It's not even to lose my shit. I quit the next day. Remember? The next day I quit because it was supposed to be my day off, and then decided to have a meeting. So I show up for a meeting, and I'm there, for the meeting. I don't have to do nothing with the kitchen. I'm there for the meeting only,
And that's it.
and then leave and enjoy my day. This guy, after I leave, I cannot believe you left the kitchen, and the kitchen was so in fire. It was in flames. Everybody was just, struggling. I'm like, bro, what you
call me
mean?
in
By
for
the
a
way,
meeting. What
I
the
was
fuck?
there. I was actually working that day, and it was totally fine. I had everything in check.
Yo. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? It's my day off.
That,
Let me,
that,
let
that
me
was
enjoy my
the
day.
GM.
Yeah, the GM.
I fucking hated that guy.
Bro.
He used to try to poach my cooks.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every
Yo,
time.
he does
not,
that
not
shit.
just
Yeah.
your cooks, your service too.
Wait.
I don't care about the service.
He tried
What?
to punch them?
Poach.
No, poach. Like steal them.
Yeah.
Swiper, no swiping.
Yeah. And you remember Gallo?
What a fuck. Oh, he knows Gallo too?
Yeah, Gallo's my boy.
Yeah.
That's
No, Gallo is the where is he from?
Ecuadorian.
Ecuadorian.
yeah.
This little guy, I love that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's
He's a great
crazy.
guy. He's a great guy.
Great guy, sweet dude.
Hard work.
That dude was hilarious. He
but
kept
yeah.
lying to me. He's like, I'm Mexican. I'm all Salvadorian. dude, chill. I hear the way I hear the Spanish is using.
Fake nationality.
Yeah. Yo, it's like, fine.
No, bro, but that dude, the only thing I had with Gallo is like, I never knew if he was going to show up. Because he tells me, the same shit, he'll lie. He'll tell me, oh, no, I'm not working there today.
Yeah.
Like, okay, tomorrow, okay, so you're going to come in? Yeah, sure, I'll be in. Put me this schedule.
Yeah. And to us, it used to be like, yo, I cannot work tomorrow because I'm working over there.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Let me
Hey, he
find
used
out.
to be one of the best. He used to be
No.
one of the best ones.
But you know
Yeah.
what? You know where he fucked up because he didn't know that you and I are friends.
Yeah.
That's when I tell her like no, because I can call Juan,
Mm-hmm.
and like, oh, you know Juan? Like, yeah, that's my boy. And you can see it on his face, like,
That's what
shit,
he-
I fucked up.
Yeah.
No, but I love that dude. That dude worked really, really hard.
Yeah.
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 Did you finish with your story?
You know,
Because once we already know what happens when he starts talking.
Ah, fuck you.
no, so
I mean that with
left,
love,
I left
bro.
the restaurant and I'm almost in Long Island. I'm far. I'm in Long Island.
He said far, not fart.
And he called me, oh, so the other chef haven't show up yet. You should be here. You should be here. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's my day off. I shouldn't be there at all. It's my
I shouldn't
only
even
day
be
off.
picking up this phone call right now.
Yeah. So he kept calling and calling and calling. So I told my wife, listen, I gotta go back to work. It's a mess, supposedly. So when I showed up, you know, there was not a couple of things that was prepped. The girl that was supposed to work for me, she never showed up. The woman. She showed up late.
She was what was her position?
Sous chef.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A
So
sous
she
chef.
showed up late
Mm-hmm.
without any notice. No, hey,
I didn't know shit.
Like, hey,
The
I'm running
GM
late.
knew, but supposedly didn't know.
It somehow,
I don't
some
know.
way, it became this nigga's
My
fault.
problem. Yeah.
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 For
it
some
became my
reason.
problem. So I stayed, there working with my regular clothes.
I wouldn't. You lasted way too
Bro,
long. there,
I was there working with my regular clothes. I stayed
I
the whole
wouldn't.
day.
I would not have come back.
Bro, I because he make me feel guilty
No,
that I'm
fuck
not being
that.
there. I'm supposedly I'm the leader, and
Bro,
I'm not being
I'm
there. And the
sorry.
kitchen is going down.
He
That is- bro.
gaslighted the shit out of you.
Yeah.
He,
That's what I'm saying. Just come on, the guy pour a quarter can of paint on his head in his beard every fucking day.
Yeah,
The dude is a grease ball, bro.
yeah.
yeah.
Nah, so I stayed
Bro,
the whole day, bro. I
his
stayed the
hair-
whole day.
His hair, and mind you, this guy is like 50-something years old.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, pelo pintado.
Yeah.
That hair was blacker than the fucking thing on the walls.
Let's not start on his teeth. But
No, yeah.
I didn't
Let's
know
not-
that. I didn't notice his teeth.
yo,
No, but
But
I stayed up the whole day, and then the next day he was off. It was the weekend. He was off, and
I would have blown his phone.
And I
out.
called him once, and he never picked up. And I'm like, bro, like really? Like
I would've blown- I
I
would've
want to
blown
know
his
where's
phone
the sushi, if the sushi is gonna come, because she showed up late the day before, and the next day I have no idea. She's supposed to be there at 11. She's not. She's not there. And I'm calling him, and he's not picking up. When he finally pick up, oh, it's my day off. Please don't bother me. I'm like, what?
You didn't fucking.
You got the nerve to say that to me right now after you fucking blow my phone the day before. Like, bro, that's it. I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm done with the work. I'm done with the place. I'm done with you. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take your shit anymore. And that's it. I quit.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
fuck
was
this
that was crazy. Yo, he came back to work. I was I was in the back making. I was the runner at that time.
Yeah.
I was expediting. I was in the back making onion rings.
Bro.
Oh, because whoever was in charge was like, oh, he can do all this stuff. He can
Yeah.
yeah, but is it my job?
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you guys out today. And I saw, dude, that was, and at that point, I had so much empathy for Chef. I was like, yo. But then I had to go home, so I was like, bro, peace.
So that wasn't that much empathy.
I mean, I wasn't gonna stay. I wasn't gonna
Nah,
stay.
man.
Like, what do you want me to do?
When I started working at the company where we met,
Mm-hmm.
the executive chef on the terminal chef, terminal 2,
Yeah.
I told him, like, listen, you guys give me this phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna carry it with me on my days off. Like, if you need to reach me, like, you and the terminal director have my
A personal phone.
personal number.
Mhm.
And you know what he told me? If that phone rings on your day off,
Mm-hmm.
shove it against the wall. You don't. I don't need. Your days off are your days off for a reason.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And I'm blessed in that way right now where I'm working that my chef he don't freaking call me for anything.
You know what that is, right?
For anything.
That's called respect.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, man.
He respect my days off. I respect his days off.
That's it.
Bro. I don't bother him at all.
That's
Like,
it.
Nah, man. Where I was working,
Mm-hmm.
I had that. That's why I have to get a second line on my phone, and I gave everybody the new phone
Yeah.
because on my days off, everybody and their mothers is calling me, and
For real.
I don't call anybody in their day off.
Yeah.
If I text, hey, are you on today? No, that's it.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out myself. But everything, like, even if I had a sick day, which is another conversation,
Mm-hmm.
they will call me like, dude, I took a sick day for a reason. I'm fucking sick. What the fuck are you bothering me for?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm in the I got surgery on my leg, and they were calling me the same day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for shit. Like, nah,
That's crazy.
I'm not doing that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so messed up. It's just it gets out of hand because they feel like you owe them something.
Mm-hmm.
No.
As for me, yo, I mean, there's so many times that I walked into work, I walked into the kitchen, and Juan was like, "What the hell are you doing here?" Oh, they called me in. Like, yo, it would be 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing here? You were just here 5 hours ago. I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, well, they needed somebody, so here I am.
Yeah.
And then that would happen, and so many like it gets into your life. It gets in between your relationships with people.
Yeah.
But in a way,
Especially-
we become in a way masochists, Joe.
Yeah, we are.
They say, come and we go. And even if it's, after we had a long day the day before, we showed up the next day, like early and when we're not supposed to work.
Right,
you
right.
know.
I had a long process with my girl, and I was like, yo, like the next time that my boss calls me, I'm gonna tell her no, cause it's like even where I had to, the place where I had to go, like me and my girl don't live close, so just so that had to happen. You're gonna fuck up my whole day if I have to go to work now.
Yeah.
So if I go all the way over there, there's no way that that's happening. So like, yo, that was messing up my life, and it's just these people don't even get it. They don't get it when
No,
you say no.
It's not that they don't get it. They don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the issue.
right.
But do you think that that's why the turnover rate is so high? in
Yeah.
the kitchen?
Oh, especially
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
of course.
So I'm looking at something right now that says that it's almost twice the amount of the private sector. So there's a 75% turnover rate.
Yep.
Between
Yeah, it's
working
because
kitchens.
first of all, this workload is not for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
We can't stress that enough.
Yeah, and the fact that operators and owners, they think that our lives is theirs is one of the main reasons why a lot of people not only switch jobs but they leave the industry altogether,
Yeah.
because this industry doesn't give you a work-life balance.
But is there like retaliatory behavior from the owners if you decide to put your foot down about shit like that?
And
Yeah.
if you
Yes.
let them get away with it, yeah, of course they're gonna do it. Of course they're gonna do it. Like,
Yes.
the GM on that terminal where we were together,
Mm-hmm.
I closed the night before, and he asked me for please, because his wife was pregnant at the time, if I could open for him. That means I'm leaving the airport,
Yeah.
at 11:30.
Yeah.
That's not counting the traffic or nothing to get into the Bronx. And then I have to be back at 4 in the morning.
Yeah. So you gotta wake up at 2:30,
So
3.
yeah. So I did him that favor that day.
Mm-hmm.
And every week we had that issue. He's putting me on the schedule for 4 in the morning
Yeah.
the next day after I'm closing.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
dude,
So you
Yeah,
give
they
them
take
an inch and
advantage.
They take a mile type of thing.
They take
exactly.
advantage, yeah.
Exactly. If you for example, if you're missing a dishwasher for whatever reason, obviously you don't want to let the restaurant suffer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'll jump in and help out.
Yeah.
If they see you doing that, it's a wrap
Yeah.
because they expect you to do it
After that, yeah.
after that every time,
No matter what.
no matter what.
Isn't the roles like what's it called, like defined from when you're hired? Like when they tell you, it's like, hey, you got hired. To be a
Absolutely.
chef. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you know, guys like Remmy, like Juan, if we see something that needs to be done, we're just gonna do it.
But we that's the thing. We are not just chefs. We are porters. We are servers. We are
Runners, we
runners,
fucking-
front of the house managers. So
Yeah.
Right.
we do everything.
Right.
And it's fucking exhausting.
It's exhausting.
It's a lot to keep up with, but yeah, forget these fools. You know?
No, but what the fucked up part is that FOH, their managers, when they're off, nobody calls and nobody bothers them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Except for me.
The
Except for me.
the servers,
Because if you're gonna call me on my fucking day off, I'm gonna call you.
no, bro. Before I left, they hire an AGM.
Mm-hmm.
They leave this motherfucker to work on his own like 3 days after they hire him. So no,
My fault. And I said that shit to my last boss too. She was like, "Why are you calling me on my day off?" I'm like,
You
"Don't
call
you
me."
call me?" All right, continue.
So I'm doing my job, doing half his job because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, and I'm training him at the same time.
Yeah.
That's a lot right there.
Yeah.
And then the GM, this motherfucker, you know,
Yeah.
he's useless as it is, and on top of that, he does not answer the phone.
I always think it's a lot to train somebody and do your job because as soon as they fuck up, they look at you.
Yeah,
And I like time to tell, you know, because more times than none, they're fucking incompetent and don't know shit. So, you know that
Yeah. You know.
that saves me.
In a more bitter news too, you heard about the truck of the steak that was near here. That what happened to it? That was in the crash?
no, what happened?
The
He
what?
Got, he got the steak truck that was near here.
The steak truck?
Yeah, that got into a crash.
Oh.
You heard about it?
No, but I know you're gonna tell me some stupid shit about it.
He got T-boned.
Oh my god!
I know you don't like it, but I love it.
Remy's reaction
What do you
You know the fucked up part is, I'm thinking I'm thinking this motherfucker is serious.
Yeah, like something just dead ass happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me right there. I'm like,
Yeah.
it only happened.
What do you call a gay server?
Here we go.
Why?
What do you call a gay server?
Why?
A server. What the fuck did you expect? A server. What? Do you not call them servers because they're gay, you motherfucker? You gotta check your shit, boy. You gotta check your shit.
You got me, motherfucker.
You know why the duck make the best detective?
Because they quacked the case.
Because they cracked the case.
That one is a dead giveaway.
Okay,
He's a little,
all right. Let me save. Let me save the show. Let me save the show
Now listen,
before more
talking
viewers
about T-bones.
leave.
You know those steaks are expensive, right? The T-bones.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're really expensive. And
Motherfucker fucking quacked the case. Fucking one.
That was
come on, you like it. You like it. Stop it.
okay.
So yeah, like I was saying,
The T-bone.
the T-bones. People say they're expensive. And talking about expensive stuff, there's a lot of people complaining that the food is becoming really expensive. What do you think about it?
I mean, it is, but there's a lot of things that people don't take into account when they go to a restaurant, like because chicken is not that expensive. Yeah, but I gotta pay the guy that's cooking it. I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay electricity. I gotta pay the gas.
But food alone, without all the other stuff.
No, we'll swing back to that because something happened. Something happened in Manhattan this week regarding that. What you're talking about?
Okay.
The overhead. But yeah, talk about the food. Thanks.
So when you calculate food costs, all those things go into consideration.
Yeah.
So
And also, people say, "Oh, the food is too expensive," but meanwhile, they spend freaking $200-$300 on sneakers and $3,000 on a freaking bag.
Like, dude,
Come on,
bro,
you gonna eat the sneakers? You're gonna eat the bag? No, if you're getting good quality food, it's gonna be expensive.
But it's exactly. But people, you're not paying not only for the food. Again, you go out to eat. Yeah, the food is the main attraction.
Yeah.
But you're paying for the ambience, you're paying for the service, you're paying for the experience, the whole experience.
I just got what you were saying. But you do understand you do understand a hamburger I eat right now is gonna turn into shit in 40 minutes. I'll have those sneakers for maybe the rest.
40 minutes? How fast are you?
Damn, bro.
That's
No, you gotta bro.
40 minutes?
It's called metabolism. What the fuck is wrong with you?
but apparently
40 minutes?
yours is not that fast.
Why do you take shits and do you eat something in 20 minutes? You gotta take a shit.
No, I'm not saying it because of that. They got it. It's okay. You will get it. It will take your time.
Wait, I don't.
Then you see, watch.
Yo, Juan is on fire today.
He had coconut water?
Yeah, do you drink
Yeah,
coconut
this
water?
coconut water. No, I don't get it.
Don't worry.
No. Fuck you. Explain this to me.
No, so
I can eat a hamburger and take a shit in 40 minutes. Did I not say that?
Yeah, but it's not the same food that you just ate. Food takes up to 13 hours to go through your whole
To digest.
body. Yeah,
Okay.
digest. Yeah, if you're shitting the same burger you ate 40 minutes ago,
Right.
you got a
Yo,
problem.
but
Something wrong with you.
yo, that's like all right. I get that, but that wasn't even my point.
Well, that's how it sounds.
My point is I can eat a burger that costs how much?
Okay,
$20. $20 compared to a sneaker. I'm gonna have this sneaker for 5 years. I'm gonna have that for 5 minutes.
You know,
But you need one.
What, you gonna talk about how fucking quick I eat the fucking burger too? Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shut up. No, shut up.
Eat
No.
the fucking sneaker.
yo.
But you see,
No,
that's
but-
what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
But it's the same going to the movies.
Right.
So, yeah, you're gonna see the movie and then what?
It's an experience though.
Exactly.
Right.
That's the point. It's an experience. It's not only because it's a substance.
But
So that-
even going to the movies is expensive.
Yeah.
You know, like supposedly. You go
Dude.
No,
buy
that
popcorn.
shit is
all
really
that extra
expensive.
stuff. Yeah.
It's not even like slightly. It's like
It's fucking
like,
expensive.
Like
Yeah.
rob a bank before you go to see your next movie. Like seriously, it'll help.
And now they have the I think this is the ICP theaters. So they have a full service restaurant.
ICP?
I think it's ICP. It's not Insane Clown Posse.
No.
Is it Epic or something like that?
Some shit like that.
I pick.
iPick. There you go.
I need some menai and some piece somewhere.
You was in the ballpark.
You know, there's basically a full service restaurant while you are watching the movie.
AMC has that.
AMC has that now.
It's called Dinner in a Movie. Type of
Yeah, so they're trying to hone in on our turf. What the fuck?
I don't.
But it's basically fast
Say in your
food.
fucking lane.
It's fast food. So
Yeah,
I don't
it's-
think, you
it's-
know, yeah.
It's
No,
That's not
fast
bad.
food.
That's not
it's
bad.
not fast food.
So it's-
They have like
It's
full
meals.
meals. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I gotta try those too.
Have you ever went to the Alamo Draft House?
No.
It's basically the same thing. It's like you watching movies, you having burgers, beers, and they bring it right to your table.
What's it called?
Alamo Draft House. There's one in the
never- I
city. There's
never-
one in the city, and then there's one in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn. It's really dope. You get lit. They give you like really good cocktails. They bring it straight to you. You just write it down on a little card, and then you can have burgers, like whatever they have, like on the menu. So
They,
it's
they
really
have
cool.
one. They have one in Jersey. That is, you have your own booth. and it's it's even
Was it
more
Was it called?
intimate.
What's it called?
Because I
forgot the name.
I've been to
but
spots.
I saw it.
I've
I think I
been
saw it. Yeah.
to
I'm
bars.
glad
where
you're
they- where
telling
they-
me.
Yeah, we can search it together.
Yeah. Sounds great.
I've been to bars where they have a projector and they're but there's no audio. But
Yeah.
they're projecting like a movie or whatever.
No,
But never
Or
had
like a
the-
special game.
That's stupid.
The one with the booths, they had to kind of limit it because people were going to, they were having dinner and then going.
And going to
Yeah,
town.
they're going to town.
Yeah. So,
Bang, chicka, wow, wow.
yeah.
Well, somebody
So-
should probably restart that shit up.
Yeah, so you guys don't agree with having dinner in a movie?
No, I'm being a bitch just for the sake of being a bitch, but
Yeah,
Oh.
no, it's fun.
Nah, he's just a bitch. He's just a bitch.
See, but
However, I do like that concept. Dinner in the movie is perfect.
yeah, but you know what it is?
That's date night, baby.
Yeah, but when you're, maybe because I'm old school, but if you go for a dinner and a movie, you want to sit down and have a conversation during your meal, and if it's with a girlfriend or something, get to know each other, and then you go and enjoy the movie. So you doing two experiences. One first the dinner.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I
then the
kind
movie.
of,
I understand that. I understand that you're more old fashioned, and I like that. But there's other people who literally can't watch a movie without eating.
Yeah, that's why you
And-
got popcorn.
All
Fuck
right,
you.
yeah, but like sometimes,
But I
sometimes
kinda-
you don't want fucking popcorn. Sometimes you want more meat.
Then I'll give you something to put in your mouth.
Listen, I kind
Jesus Christ.
They have nachos. They have nachos, hot dogs.
Right.
Yeah.
I know.
I kind of agree with him.
Sucia, yeah.
Some people.
but that's like more of a snack versus people want
Yeah, but that's why
actual,
you
actual
but you
meal.
have that's why you go to the restaurant first and you have your meal at the restaurant.
Okay.
You enjoy that, they have the
But I'm
conversation.
trying to tell you that they want it at the same time is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I know how
but
you would like it.
in my head, it defeats the purpose of having of the meal. You know what I mean? Because if I'm gonna have a meal, I want to have a
it
conversation
distracts
with
you.
you.
You're saying it distracts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one takes from the other.
Right.
So if you're focused on the movie, your food is getting cold. You're not paying attention to what you're doing. You might make a mess on yourself.
Well,
It's-
Well,
it's-
some
it's,
people,
uh,
some people don't like to be distracted.
yeah. Well,
They-
thank
they-
God I'm a multitasking genius.
But
That's
some people
fine.
get into the movie and they focus.
So there was a
Yeah.
survey done of people that took that did that experience.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
they found the disparity between like millennials and some of like the Generation X and the baby boomers. They didn't like it, but the millennials did because they were knocking out two things at once. One of the biggest complaints that the baby boomers and Gen X had about that experience was the fact that they were getting food over themselves and the fact that the server walking past them was distracting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and also the noise from the forks and the
It's-
thing
it's-
hitting
it's-
the plate was distracting.
Is fucking annoying. And I'm a millennial. I was born in '86.
Congratulations.
I did something and it's like you're like I'm a millennial. They went.
Bro, I was born in '86, but that it bothers me. If I'm gonna go watch a movie, I want to fucking enjoy the movie. I don't want a server passing in front of me every couple of minutes. I don't want to hear you fucking chewing your goddamn food, and I don't want to fucking clink, 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 clank little fucking forks. But that's just me.
I understand that,
Anyhow.
and I can agree with that, to a certain degree. However, I do back my Alamo Draft House where I can just eat a fucking burger and there's no clinky, clanky, clanky, clink.
Alamo,
And,
send us some money, bro.
How about those drive-in movies theaters?
Those I like.
Those
I
I
like.
like. Those I like. And see, you can tell this guy has a warm spot.
Hey, nobody bother you in your car.
Exactly. And
You
you
got all the privacy in the world. You can do whatever you want.
can do whatever you want.
License and registration right here, man.
Let me finish. Hold on.
Just 1 second.
Yeah.
No. You don't stop. 1 second, officer. Yo, tú eres un sucio, bro.
Hey, tú eres que está diciendo. Hey, 1 second.
Yo,
Oh, the extra is him. But you the sucio.
yo. So like we mentioned before, I worked with your wife before. Not in the kitchen, but she worked in front of the house.
Yeah.
But we all experience working with women in the kitchen because the professional kitchens are predominantly a male. Thank you, Lou. A male-dominated environment.
Yeah.
It's high
But
testosterone, high.
When you think,
aggressive.
who are the greatest chef or whatever, you think, oh, my grandma, my grandfather, my grandma, my mom, they're the best cooks.
Yeah.
My
to
mom.
me. Yeah, we always think about women.
Yeah. Well, me
that's
personally,
that's the main thought.
well, me personally, like, it was always my father. It was always my father, and I can talk to a lot of people, and it's not as common. So it's like there is like your grandmas and your mothers that know how to make all these traditional dishes and all these great foods, and they're like the best cooks, But like for me, that was always my pops.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in a professional setting because that's a completely different beast.
I understand that. That's what you were saying. I was just commenting on what you were saying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also cultural, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, when people think about kitchen, no, they associate it right away with the female.
Yeah.
But in this industry,
It's-
there's
you're
80%
swimming.
more executives male chefs than female chefs.
Definitely.
Even though female chefs are great,
Dude,
amazing, amazing.
I work with a few head chef and sous chef female, and they're fucking badass.
They're amazing, bro. They
fucking
10
badass.
times, sometimes 10 times better than freaking men.
Yeah.
I agree. I've had quite a great experience working under some of man. I'm gonna drop her name too. Allison Kennedy. She is a great vegan chef. She makes some of the most dope food you'll ever try. And just being under her wing was such a great time. It was such a great experience, and I learned so much from that woman. So thank you. If you ever find this episode, this podcast, thank you very much.
We'll send it to her.
Yeah. Well, I probably will, but
What's her name again?
that was great.
So,
Allison Kennedy.
Allison Kennedy.
Do you think it's easier to work? So remember, men and women have different dispositions, like the way that they talk to people.
Yeah.
So 2 questions. So the first one is like, do you find it harder do you think that women find it harder to navigate that industry that way? And 2, when they get it to a certain point, do you feel like it's easier to learn things from them than their male counterparts?
Well, women by they are nurturers by nature.
Yep.
So is a woman will put a little bit more effort on teaching you, and will have more patience. At least in my experience.
Yeah.
But the problem with our industry, is it's cutthroat.
It's stressful.
It's stressful, and not only that, it's like the way we talk to each other.
So that could be good or bad, right? So if I have 5 minutes and you're taking 7 minutes to explain this shit to me, it's not good. There's a lot of things that my male chefs have told me, and we're able to break it down like quicker and just like more packed, more solid. And I've also had some of my women chefs tell me, but they take longer. Like they've literally taken longer.
Yeah.
They've used more words, more expressions and all this stuff, and they'll tell you the reasons why. And it's like, that's great. That's great. But sometimes you need them to be a little bit more.
that's the thing.
That is.
Getting people rating and stuff. 70 or 80% were all males.
Yeah.
There were only a couple of females.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Michelin
star chefs.
yeah.
There are very few females.
Yeah.
And which is surprisingly, again, the women that I had the opportunity to work with,
Yeah.
they're bad motherfuckers.
Amazing.
So,
Amazing.
Like one of the statistics that I just found here is that more than half of the people that work in the restaurant industry are female, but they only take like 18% of the top executive positions. So
Yeah.
is that like indicative of how male dominated that industry is? Or maybe there's more barriers. Maybe.
Not only that, is you gotta see it in context. Because for example, the companies that we have worked for, there's a lot of female cooks. There's a lot of female employees, but then when they come in, they don't apply for the line. They apply as preps.
Yeah.
More often than not, that's what they want to do. They want to prep. They don't want to be in the line because the line is rough.
Yeah.
With this, I'm not saying that they cannot handle it. I'm just saying.
But don't you think it's because of the way that it's kind of one depicted and two the way that they see it from jobs that they've been at?
In my experience, is the way it's depicted because once they see it, they want to move up. They want to be on the line. But also, you need to keep in account that a man. It's easy for a man to dedicate his entire day to his career, to the kitchen. When a woman, more often than not, has to go and get the kids, get them ready, make dinner, make sure that they're getting ready for the next day.
And that's one thing I used to hear, and it bothered me a lot when they used to say, "Oh, women bring drama to the kitchen."
Nah,
Bro, no.
I haven't witnessed it.
Yeah.
No,
For real.
Look, this is what I say. I say, yes, women do bring drama to the kitchen, but men do too. So
More than women.
More than women.
Way more than men. Yo, you're gonna hear a dude screaming way before you're gonna hear a woman screaming in a kitchen.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only reason why she's gonna be screaming if you did some crazy dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Crazy dumb shit. And
So what did you do to make her scream, bro?
I'm not gonna tell you. What happens in the walk-in stays in the walk-in. All right.
So do you think also like the way workplace sexual harassment policies have been put in place and stuff? I've seen the way that you guys talk to each other off camera, and it's playful. But imagine like there was a woman involved. How do you think the perception like that changes the entire? Like,
I've been
atmosphere?
there. I've been there. I can talk from experience. You just gotta test your waters. You have to test your waters to see who's cool, see who's not.
Yeah. It's different for a woman.
And but there's still women that are cool and understand the way men talk.
That's true.
So that's that. But then there's also, women that don't like that and consider that rape culture and words and things that make them feel uncomfortable, and you have to respect that too. So you have to use your own discernment in knowing where to like talk like this and how to speak to these people, because you can have your ass in fire if you don't know what the fuck you like who you're talking to. And you really have to like focus on your position and your situation and understand everybody who's around you, everybody who's listening, and everybody who's talking to you too.
But now I think it's way too sensitive. That when I first started, I used to work with this amazing,
definitely way more sensitive now.
Amazing executive chef. She was a female, and she was like a dude. She was
like a fucking pirate.
Hell yeah! Every time you did, every time you did a
Hey,
great
look
job.
at this motherfucker.
Every time you did a great job, she walked past you and she smacked you. Good job, But nowadays they do that, and
Can't do that now.
No.
But it goes both ways. Now.
Yo, remember this?
yeah,
Remember this?
Yeah.
You can't do this shit no more because it's fucking it's like
I knew what you were gonna do, and I switched cameras, and then I came back, and you were still doing it.
now I just like looking at myself doing it now. No, it's like it's weird because it's like even the littlest things can now be you can't call them can't call them honey. You can't be like sweetie. All of that is rape culture now.
Well,
See?
yeah, it's different
Creep
also.
culture, creep.
No, I know, but it's different because like when you guys slap each other's asses, there's no sexual connotation to it. But if there's a woman,
Except when I do it to Remy, that is definitely sexual connotation.
I didn't know until today.
It's okay.
I thought I felt the squeeze at the end this morning.
you're fucked because we don't have an HR department here.
Bitch, I'm the HR department.
Hey, who needs one? I'll take care of these myself.
No, but
yeah.
going to by what you were saying, is when a woman just is like a lifer, like she knows how the kitchen works, you cannot offend a woman. There can be one right there, and if she knows what's up, I can be telling one, I'm gonna, something really disgusting. She's gonna laugh.
Yeah, she's gonna laugh.
And she's gonna call Juan a bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Like you're gonna run into those people because this is that type of culture. You're gonna find those those people who can handle that type of stuff, but you're also gonna find those people who get very uncomfortable when you talk like that.
Usually a server that complains that they're cursing at each other in the kitchen.
I'm telling you, this chef used to have, her favorite word is something that I don't even like to say.
I thought we were supposed to get it out.
We're getting it out. It's not supposed to be out there.
Just wait until I do the sound design on it.
Half of the episode is gonna be beep. Oh, you know what?
No.
It's gonna be like a machine gun.
I fully have trust in my man.
Yeah.
He will input.
Oh my God, Lou! I don't remember what song was playing, but it's copyright. And when I listened to the episode, it goes, el burrito sabanero.
Oh no,
That shit had me dying.
that little clip,
Fucking dying, bro.
No, that didn't make it onto the episode.
That didn't make it on the
it didn't
episode,
make
but
it.
what's it? But I saw.
it was a clip that he sent us.
Dude, you should have put that on the episode.
No, there's other episodes that I just like pepper some like random shit. Like I think it's this.
That's gonna be for our patrons, you know.
Yo, I
coming
really,
soon, behind the scenes.
if I could, like, yo, edit some stuff with you, like that shit would be way, way, way fucking cool.
Me?
Yeah, but I like that edit. That shit was hilarious. That had me like.
Yeah, that shit had me dying. I'm not gonna say
However, I think working with women are in the kitchen is great.
It's great. It's great.
Fucking great.
Yeah, I enjoy having women in the kitchen because they work twice as hard and they're more reliable.
Now you're gonna run into those little bitches, right? But
Do you think it balances the energy and the space too?
Yeah,
Like
when I say little bitches, I don't just mean.
I mean cooks in general.
I mean cooks in general. That's what I mean, because that's the culture that we take over.
I don't want to say her name.
Good, Zach, you fix it right there.
Exactly.
I don't want to say her name because we haven't asked her back her name. One of my cooks that you gave her a ride a little while ago. That woman.
Yeah.
That is, she's first of all, she's tougher than any man,
To be honest, my wife always tells me good things about her.
and she is. We will. You see how we talk to each other. We sound like nuns compared to that woman. Like she wouldn't hesitate.
Honestly,
Mind
it
you,
sounds like I want to meet her.
she's amazing. She's funny as fuck, and again, she wouldn't hesitate on cursing you out, like
sounds
that.
like a guest.
That's hot.
That sounds like a future guest.
Yeah, she's awesome, dude.
Yeah, and they have sous chefs and over there going over there, and everybody else listen to her.
Yeah,
They don't listen to from nobody else.
no.
She
Listen,
run that kitchen.
when
She
I-
run that
when-
place.
Yeah, she runs the place. When I started going into the terminal, at first, I have to ask her like, "Hey, did I do something to offend you?" Because
Yeah.
I want us to be able to work together. I'm not gonna come in and say, "Oh, you gotta do this because I say so."
Yeah.
Nah, you've been guessing here forever. I just got here from another terminal. This is your show.
There's always a good and a bad because we used to work with one executive chef. She was a female, and she was horrible.
I had
It was horrible.
to teach her how to expedite the kitchen.
She used to think we was talking about her. Every time we giggle or something, they talking about me.
And,
God.
honestly,
nobody
we
got that
never
Like,
like,
nobody cares.
It was like literally like we didn't care about
Yeah.
you enough to talk about you like that, especially because she just had started at that time that she was creating this fucking whatever.
Chaos.
Yeah, just moving on.
Anyhow.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep.
No, but so far in my experience, having women in the kitchen has been positive because it keeps some of your male cooks in check, and also you can use them as an example to shame them. So that's what I've done.
Yeah.
I say like, this woman is twice your age, and she works 3 times as hard as you. She always shows up on
You
time.
should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
You see who's doing it better than you?
Yeah, dude, and it works.
But don't you think that kind of makes it seem like, I don't know, like you're pitting them against each other? So that's kinda-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't-
definitely am.
I wouldn't have said it like that.
Bobby, you gotta use whatever tools you have.
Yeah, but then that creates animosity amongst the crowd.
Nah,
Oh, that's
nah,
the
nah,
favorite one.
Yes, but then
It's
again,
okay,
you
a
know who
little
Freddie
drama here
is.
and there. It's
You know
not
who
gonna-
Freddie
it's
is.
not gonna
He's the
hurt
asshole
nobody.
chef.
They know I'm a
He's the
I'm a
asshole
dick.
chef, so he's gonna be playing. He's gonna be saying shit like that all day.
That's why when I was making the intro, I had to make sure I had to use that shot.
Yeah, this shot.
Yeah. You know what my favorite things to do is, for example, we all have a server that is cool as hell that we hang out with. I had a server. I will, his I don't want to say his name, but he knows who he is. This motherfucker
smiling over there.
He knows who he is.
This motherfucker is the funniest nigga I've ever met. So just to fuck with him, like another server will come in and like, yo, is it true? Like what this motherfucker said? Like you did this and that. Like no, like oh no, that's what he told me. Like,
He just likes to stir the pot.
Oh, bro. Then, and then we'll go out. 5 minutes later, this motherfucker will come in like, yo, you're a fucking asshole. Like I'm bored, bro. What you want me to do? So I do shit like that, and I do it with my cooks too. Like I just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
Just stir some drama.
Yeah,
That's why we have to lock this motherfucker in the kitchen.
Like I would just throw the match and just watch everything go up in flames.
I do some stupid shit like that to my wife sometimes just to get a reaction on her. I'll go into the kitchen and I'll retighten all the lids on the thing just to hear her complain. It's like, what the fuck? So,
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It creates a fun environment. Just
No,
fun
right?
sometimes you do it so you be like, yo, who did this? Who did this shit? Can you come help me?
You ever
I'm
did
like,
some
yeah,
shit
I
like
got you,
this?
baby.
You ever did some shit like this? You ever drank the milk all the way down and just left it like this and put it back in the fridge?
No.
No.
Because I hate that. I
Yeah,
hate
that pisses me off.
Yeah.
That pisses me off.
Yes, no, working in the kitchen, bro. I hate that.
That
I hate when
pisses
I
me
go
off.
in the walk-in and I find, like
That's why I learned
half empty bottles or half empty,
that's
like
true.
when they can,
fucking consolidate it.
yeah, when they
That's
consolidate
true
it.
because we
When
have
they
to
use
condense
fucking-
everything. Yes.
What pissed me off is when they use fucking dressing, and they use one bottle and then that bottle that is used, they fucking start using another.
Yep.
They
brand
open
new.
another one, yeah.
Yo,
Yep.
and then they leave both bottles half empty.
Yeah.
Motherfucker,
Hey,
just consolidate that shit.
Dude.
Special type of asshole, though.
No. He's not even being an
Yeah.
asshole.
No.
Those-
What
Yeah.
Remmy does is a
I will-
special type of asshole.
Oh, yeah.
No,
No. But
yeah,
it's
no,
not
you-
natural. I practiced.
No, so you know what? Go fuck yourself for doing that.
You practice pissing people off.
Yeah. No, yeah. Because I'm so, like, I have to. I'm such a nice dude that like I have to develop this other
Shot.
alter ego.
nice dude.
No, this is the alter ego I present.
Okay.
This is who you know.
It's not nice.
It's not nice.
Juan, do me a favor. Show
okay.
move your
Good,
mic.
okay.
Show people
Yeah.
your.
He's a piece of
He's
shit.
a piece of shit. Right?
He finally got it made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys,
You losing?
I think we've reached the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Yes.
lost.
Hello.
Remy want to play with the
Hello,
mic right
Remy?
now.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Get it closer to your mouth.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Oh boy. Yeah. Keep stroking that mic.
It's Lou.
Who wants to sign out?
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Juanito, go
We
ahead.
reached the end of the episode. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much for Chef Remy, Chef Freddy, and Lou, our man in the back, always making us look handsome and beautiful. And
It's a hard job, bro.
yeah, especially with Remy. But thank you so much, bro.
Yeah, just thanks.
Here.
Lou, where we can find you, Lou?
So hold on, let me turn this on. So right now we're actually out. Well, actually, I'm gonna give Freddie a moment before I introduce them. Just let them know about this place.
This guy's double micing
Yeah,
right now.
Lou,
Double micing.
Lou, do you know that shit didn't cross my mind? So thank you.
No, I was gonna say at the beginning. I was gonna say it's like, yo, like, explain where you guys are.
So right now we're not in our original home, as you can tell. We're in a new home in the Bronx.
We're in a new home away from home.
Yes, our home away from home.
Yes.
Because we're going back home, but for now we're here.
Yeah.
This is El Laboratorio. This is a brand new podcast studio in the Bronx. We're located near the Yankee Stadium. We're gonna put our information in the bottom on the description. So you guys, anybody that is interested on starting a podcast, if they're not near Shabuti,
Mm-hmm.
they can
if they're not near North Jersey.
North
North
Jersey. we are available. We have space. Yeah, just give us a call.
Is that wrong with Mike, bro?
No, you were fucking with it.
Yeah, you were fucking with it.
We cut
It's
you
okay.
off.
It's okay.
you're right.
I'm done. You can play with my
There you
mic.
go. Double mic, Remy.
No, this one's not working.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, done with your shabuti and the kuli.
No, Shabuli needs to do this shit.
Oh, go ahead, shabuti.
No, it's if you're interested.
I'm gonna do my sign off.
Yeah. If you guys are interested in starting a podcast or doing anything, just like these guys. These guys are what episode? This is 6 already.
7.
This will be 7.
Yeah.
This will be 7. Okay, so there's a statistic showing that episodes that make it past the 8th episode have a higher rate of success because they have this consistency that they kind of.
And this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
We're going up.
So,
All the way?
All the way up.
You know, not only do I produce podcasts, I also kind of consult, which is Freddie can attest to because while he was building this spot,
Save my ass. Bro.
yeah, like we were I was able to help him out, and you know, this place looks good. You know, it's a viable spot. So if you guys have an interest in booking Laboratorio Studios, is that how it's called?
Yeah.
Laboratorio Studios.
Laboratorio.
Here in the Bronx.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. You know, check this place out if you want to check my shit out. It's at Shabuti on Instagram. I put nice graphics on the last one. I don't know, maybe it was a little.
Lou, you gotta get, you know how I like it.
You know how you like it. You know how we like it.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, with you, Mr.
Shabuti.
Shaboom.
Booty.
All right, so there you go. Thank you guys.
All right. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you so much, Sonny Flow and Puro Brand. Puro Show.
Put a bro.
All right, where's your sign off?
Oh, right here. R.I.P. Right here. R.I.P. to Akira Toriyama. We love you.
Oh,
Yes.
We love you. And
We lost
thanks
the legend.
for always depicting food in such a cool way. R.I.P.
All right.
Next time.
Rolling. 1, 2.